The woman put on the most advanced VR glasses and entered an immersive World War II shooting game. She and her teammates were trapped in a sheep pen. They were surrounded by firepower and looked miserable. The woman quickly looked around and thought of a way to pass the level. She opened the gate and released the sheep. With the herd as cover, she and her teammates sent out an unmanned tractor. Then she used firebombs to make heavy smoke, killed several enemy soldiers, and won the match. The woman was a gaming genius. She could clear any stage no matter how hard it was. She never got addicted, but sometimes she used her brother's account to play for others, so she could pay for her sick mother's medicine. One day, the woman received a package from an unknown company. It was sent to her brother. Inside was a device that looked like a brainwave detector. Her brother said it was a new headset not yet sold on the market, sent early to high-level players for testing. But the woman was more skilled, so he asked her to try it. The device was easier to use than the old VR glasses. She only needed to place it on her head, connect the cable, and start the countdown. In a blink, the woman entered her brother's body and appeared in a strange but familiar virtual world. The scene looked almost real. Only the huge statues in the city showed it was not reality. Unlike the old VR games, this one had no user interface. There was only a voice in her mind to guide her. Following the mixed reality path, she controlled the character and arrived at a castle. A white robot butler came out, greeted her, and helped her register. In this game, players could not only see and hear but also feel for real. Brainwaves simulated all the senses and controlled the body. The beginner task was to sneak into a party, find the most beautiful woman, and make her agree to go home with him. With her brother's handsome face and her skill at reading women, the beauty soon fell for him. So, while using her brother's body, she flirted with the woman in a car. Then she followed the mission and knocked her out. The robot driver detected danger. It pulled her forward and drew a knife to kill. Luckily, the woman reacted fast. She stepped hard on the brake and destroyed the robot. Then she finally met the owner of the voice in her head. It was this person who had guided her to kidnap the beauty. She looked nothing like an NPC. She said things the woman did not understand. She refused to explain the next mission and only said, "See you tomorrow." Then the woman left the game. Back in reality, the woman was shocked by the experience. The next day, at the exact time, she rushed to her brother's trailer and entered the game again. But this time, the NPC wanted to take her eyes out.